I'm the Warrapper. I own my own lawn buying business and do a bit of fencing on the side. My missus got me this trip to come up and shoot the customers. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Cheers.
Awesome, Dan, fantastic. So we're on a day hunt today with Dan. His partner will be up in some Dan. So we're going to try and get a fellow deer. We're starting at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm thinking we're going to be all done by 4 o'clock, but that's a big call, so. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, awesome.
Get into it, mate?
Yeah, mate, let's go.
Sweet.
Fun and games, good start to the hunt.
Bang.
Free, mate.
Can't get one too early, eh?
No, that's it. That's wicked. That was
Awesome.
some good fun.
Sweet. Well, we haven't really started yet, so we'll get over into the good spot. Hopefully we're doing the same thing, but we won't be sitting on the motorbike.
Yeah.
Nothing in this gully.
Oh well, try the next one, eh?
Take that brown one. Oh, might not get a shot. Just close the bolt, mate. Good shot, you hit one. Which one did you go for? That one running straight up the hill.
Looks like it's running alright.
Yeah. Oh, Dan, unfortunately, I think that might have been a clean miss, mate.
Yep, damn it.
Bugger.
Hey, well, Murphy's Law, I guess.
Yeah.
Just a bit rushed.
Yeah, might have been a bit rushed, I think, maybe. But
Go down here.
oh, yep, take that one. Get line up on it. Just take the empty one out. Get him behind. Meh. Shut up. So wind that fairy power up. Shut up. Shut up. Here you go, get on it, mate. Hang on, don't shoot yet, I tell you. Put the first dot, okay?
Yeah.
Just make sure you're shot because we've only got 2 bullets left.
Yeah, I think I'll run off.
There you go, it'll stop by the fence there. No, it was moving. Fuck mate, we've only got 1 more shot, so you fired when it was moving. Never mind.
Damn it.
Okay, so what we're going to have to do is just slow down.
Yeah.
Because you're rushing it, you're too eager. Blake, shut up! And we've only got 1 shot left.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, we've only got 1 shot left. So the next one you have to be 100%. Yep. Bugger.
Yep, damn it. Fucking bastard.
I think it's just rushing it. And that, see how that deer didn't stop? You fired when it was still moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically I want you to shoot when it's perfect.
Yeah.
Right, we haven't had much luck with those 2 misses. Dan just spotted a couple of deer, but they're on the move. rigger. Bit of bad luck on this this trip, Dan. Normally it goes a lot smoother than this, but every now and again we have a bit of bad luck, and that's what's happening today. The deer are just getting onto us slightly before we're getting onto them, and they're not keeping still enough, and then they're getting further and further out. And because I only bought 3 rounds, because the whole bloody country's shortage of powder and primers and projectiles, I thought we'd better get away with it, but the first 2 shots are warm-up shots, will put them down too.
Yeah, just skimmed one, and then a little bit rushed on the second.
Yeah, so
just moved a bit fast and treated it off full, but
ideally we want to get into around that 100-150 metres, just in case my rifle's not shooting straight. It should be shooting straight. We were out shooting deer the other night and popping them in the head at 200 odd metres, so it should be shooting straight, but it could have taken a knock, to Dan's credit. We'll just find it out. We'll 100 metres away. Just a nice good clean shot, hopefully, with one shot.
Yeah, it would have been good down there if they stayed on that knob.
Oh yeah, it would have been perfect. They were just standing there on that knob. It was a bit rushed, I couldn't get the camera focusing, but they were just standing there. But Blake was bloody doing a bit of whining and stuff for us as well, which wasn't ideal. Hey Blake, we told you to sit back there and he just couldn't help himself.
Smelt the deer and was after it.
Yep. It'll come together sooner or later.
Yep, sure will.
Just take it when you're ready, okay mate? Just go when you're ready. That was more better. Oh no! You missed him. Yep. Right, so as you can see, we've got the dirty dog. It's the Ruger 243. We've had to retire the bloody my 308, and
surprisingly
shouldn't have happened, and I'm willing to put my hand up though. Being a hunting guide and everything, I should have known better, but I did shoot some deer last week with the rifle and head shoot them and everything. It was shooting bang on. We've missed 3 deer today.
Yeah, and it's all been bang on too.
So there's nothing wrong with Dan shooting. I was starting to wonder whether there was a shit shot there for a bit. But,
yeah, so was I, to be honest. Thinking about myself that, but hey, it's time to break the curse. Get another one, eh?
Yeah, mate. I think we will break the curse. We're going to keep going till we do anyway.
Oh, yeah,
we're not going to go home without a deer.
No, it's planned.
Luckily, Dave, landowner, had a 243 down in the house there that we could borrow. So we just had a quick shot out of that. That's shooting straight, and we spotted some deer up the head of this gully here. They look pretty settled.
Yep.
With the luck we've been having, they're probably gone now, but we're going to try our luck and see what happens. But yeah, just real bad luck with that gun not shooting straight. It must have taken a wicked knock because it's miles out. And generally, I've had that rifle for 15 years and it's never ever been out, and I've always sort of sighted in and made sure it's sighted in. And like I said, it was shooting good the other night, but obviously not today.
That one decent knock, eh?
And I thought,
but, oh well.
I spoke to Dan before we got here and said, oh, you just want one deer? Yep, one deer. I had 3 bullets left because it's pretty hard to get ammo at the moment, and I thought, oh, all 3 bullets should be plenty, and as it was, we should have had 3 deer on the deck. But
oh, definitely, eh? But
yeah, so sorry Dan.
No, it's all good, mate. We're here to do the deed now.
Yeah, right. So
let's go.
Hopefully we can get one of these ones.
Yeah.
Just picking one of them.
Me!
Oh. was on the run, bro. Nah, don't shoot them on the run, mate.
Sweet, sorry, man. Oh well, fucking seen a mob over here, started running over, and then one stood still, so I thought, you know, pull the trigger, but started moving again, so just missed him, and I just in that gut just above us. But he shouldn't have shot really when I was on the run, but
oh, a bit of excitement, I think, mate. It's proving to be probably one of the hardest hunts I've done now. Like, to just for bad luck wise, we've had extremely bad luck with the gun not shooting straight to start with, which is unheard of for that rifle. It always shoots straight. And I haven't knocked it or anything. It should have been bang on the money. Yeah, and we only had 3 shots, as I said before, which is, you know, a bit of an amateur's mistake there, but we're only after 1 deer, and generally it's pretty straightforward, but we've just had bad luck. Everything's been onto us, running.
Well, we have a perfect shot, and Todd Blake would start whining, and then yeah, cocked up 2 deer already for us, but
yep.
All the fun and games. If hunting was that easy, everyone would do it.
Exactly, mate, exactly. And it just goes to show you, like, there's lots of deer here, and there's paddock hunting, if you want to call it that, but it still doesn't mean that you can shoot them like fish in a barrel. You still have to sort of hunt them, really, especially today. Some days you shoot them like fish in the barrel, some days it's harvesting. Today we're working reasonably hard to get one. Yep. 5 shots and no deer, 4 shots and no deer,
shots, yep.
Which is bloody terrible. Alright, carry on. We'll see if we can get the deer on the deck for Dan eventually. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to come together eventually. Alright, we'll go back down to the bike and start again, eh?
Yep.
Right. Yeah, that's one. So, finally found some deer that aren't onto us yet. So we're just going to wait for them to walk out really 160 metres away and wait for camp to go to their clearing, and hopefully Dan can pull off a shot. Job's done. They just walk back into the bush. Which is unbelievably bad luck on this hunt. It's amazing how much bad luck we're having. Right, so we're just playing the waiting game now. We haven't really had, this is probably the worst luck I've ever had on a hunt, because everything's just either onto us or moving off, or we've missed it.
Yeah.
Just nothing's come together. So yeah, we're just sitting out. There's some deer down here on the edge, but they're just sticking hard to the edge. They're not coming out to the clearing yet. They're only about 160 to 200 away. We sort of want 150 if we can get it. So yeah, we're just going to wait and see what happens, really. Hopefully one pops out. Fuck, mate.
Are you kidding me?
I think you hit it, but I think you might have got it in the guts. I'm not sure whether you hit that or not either. I think you did though, surely.
I must say.
You should have hit that one.
Yeah, no, fuck. Looked like it hit the way.
It looked like a hit, but I think you might have hit it a bit far back. It wasn't perfectly broadside.
Yeah.
I was trying to save it. Every time I spoke, this fuckwit here starts whining. I think you got it. I'm pretty sure you got it. We'll just give it a few minutes to die and then we'll send fuckwit down there. You've got to realise, mate, your squeaking scares the deer away. Not that you did that time.
Probably might fuck up though.
No, did it feel good?
Yeah, it felt good.
Yep, no, I'm pretty sure you hit it.
If anything, maybe just a bit hot, top of the, or you know, just a little bit higher.
Oh yeah.
But felt good.
I thought it might have gone back into its guts the way it was standing.
Yeah,
because it was on that angle. Yeah.
Yeah, just oh well.
But we'll see.
Give it a.
So, I think we might have missed that one as well, for fuck's sakes. So, I think I've come to the conclusion now. I think Dan might be a shit shot.
Yep, fucking used to being scared of my brother's team.
Yeah, I think he's been ruined by a rifle that kicks like, he's just telling me before, his brother's got a 308 and it kicks like a mule. So I'm picking Dan's flinching hard out when he's pulling the trigger. But yeah, we're not having much luck. That's number 5.
Yeah, fucking bummer, man.
And it's really birthday present too, isn't it?
Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas present, so we want to come up with the goods for him, but it's pretty fucking hard work.
Yep.
Yeah, we've just come down where the deer was standing, and that's where the bullet hit the dirt. Blake's not interested. There's no blood. Yeah, it's not looking too promising.
No, it's on me today. Not biting. Fucking bummer.
Oh well, we'll just have to try and find another one, mate. Good shooting, mate. Awesome. Alright, we're just going to bloody have a quick backcountry and then we'll head out the door. Well, out the track. There's no doors around here.
But yeah, awesome. Time for a feed.
Sweet.
And sort the steer out.
Have you tried those backcountries before?
No, first time, so ain't not told it.
Well, it all finally come together.
Yep.
Dan.
Finally, eh? What's that? Fucking came up on what, 6 or 7 deer, took a couple of shots. But yeah, probably just me flinching a bit too much, but finally done the deed, I guess. So yeah, done and dusted, time to go home. Took a couple of hours or so, but it's all about it, eh?
Yeah, it took a couple of hours. We met at 12 and pushing on 7, and we did about 13,000 steps so far, so yeah. We had to really sort of work for the animals on this trip. From a straightforward trip to one deer on the deck, thinking shit, I'll be home by 3-4 o'clock, to you know, a few misses here and there, and running out of ammo and having to go and borrow the rifle off the farmer. And yeah, it's all come together in the end, mate. That's the main thing, Dan.
That's it, eh? Primo, thanks for taking me out and giving me the experience and everything. Highly recommend it, eh? Definitely come out with him. I'm definitely going to next time. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Thanks,
mate. That's awesome, and it was bloody good to meet you, Dan, and hopefully you'll take something away from this, you know, from this trip. Even though it is easy hunting, but you're still learning things, especially for new hunters. You know, you're still picking up things, you know, on how to shoot, obviously, and reading the animals, and just being patient with the wind and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's no rushing or anything, just calm, keep calm and collective, and yeah, it just works, I guess.
Eventually comes together.
Yep.
But I think we'll make that a bit of a wrap. All we're going to do is chuck this deer on the bike and get out of here. Blake's winding over the side here. There's obviously more deer over there. He's he hasn't been on his best behaviour today either with the squeaking and stuff. He stuffed a couple of deer up for us. So yeah, it's been one of those trips, but it's all finally come together in the end.
About time.
Yeah, about bloody time. No, well, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers. Have a good one, guys.